Good evening. Um, it's Christmas, and what have we done? Um, Welcome along. I'm just going to keep it very simple this evening, due to Christmas festivities. I'm just going to sing you a song at the piano. I've just done that actually, and I'm back upstairs in my little room, pulling myself together after a live performance, having a little wipe down with a towel. So look, I'm just going to keep this very, very short and say thank you to all of you who've been watching throughout this year, this rather odd 2021. This is actually episode 47 of Adventures in Pop. This is something that you probably remember. I started 13 months ago. It was the beginning of December last year. So just over a year. It's been really enjoyable. We've covered a lot of subjects. We've talked about a lot of stuff. We've talked about politics. We've talked about ABBA. We've talked about Adele. And we've talked about songs that I've written and all sorts of stuff. So thanks for just being around. And if you've been enjoying it, do subscribe. Do hit all the buzzers and bells and stuff below. And I really appreciate it. It just helps me keep going, really. So thank you for all of that. I think it's probably appropriate for me just to say there is a new album. I didn't mention this, I think, last time round. There's a new album from me early in the new year, and it will be called Me and My Big Mouth. And it'll have all of the tracks that I released in 2021 on it, plus a couple of others, which I'm still kind of sorting out. So that is going to be in the early months, possibly not January, but maybe beginning of February, something like that. And that will kind of round up that series of songs, and then we'll move on to some more different ones. So that is coming. Also, very much in the pipeline at the moment is the third Rothman and Jacobs single. That will be called Picture in My Dreams, and that's going to be out hopefully in January. So that's on its way. And then a separate project called Goldhawk Foxes. Goldhawk Foxes, that is me and a guy called Connor, who I will introduce to you properly. We'll do an interview and stuff. And very much a collaborative project, and we will release our first track of several sometime also in the new year. So there's plenty that's going on, and obviously I will keep the Adventures in Pop going for as long as there's something interesting to say. And in the world of pop music, there's always something interesting to say. So basically, we'll just keep going forever. And apart from, wishing you a fabulous Christmas and a gorgeous New Year and all the rest of it, thanks for being here for the journey. I guess it's worth just saying one thing, which is it's been a good year on Spotify. Let me see. Let's put it this way. I think the four most streamed tracks that I've released out of all the things I've released, I think the four most streamed tracks are tracks from this year. And the most streamed track, I don't know if you want to go and fish it out and have a listen, is a song called Night Owl. Now I released this in the spring. I had no idea, as usual. I mean, I always say this, but I had no idea that it was going to do as well as it's done. I mean, I guess in Spotify terms, I think it's still pretty modest. So let's not get carried away. But it's just a bit short of 100,000 streams. I think it's had 97,000 streams, something like that. So that's the number one. And then there's another track, Crash and Burn, which came out, I think, a month or two later, which has achieved about 93,000 streams. So I'm quite flabbergasted, really. I had no idea that any of them would kind of reach those levels. So it's lovely, and I thank you. And as you will be aware from some episodes of Adventures in Pop right near the beginning, those fantastic numbers of streaming hasn't made me terribly rich yet. I mean, obviously, I live in hope, but yes. Look, put it like this: it would be foolish of me to retire and expect that to, pay my pension. That would be foolish. I'd be a very hungry pensioner. So let's not even go there. But yeah, look, Spotify is unbelievably stingy. So just the fact that, those numbers are quite healthy and robust, the returns on that are rather pathetic and minuscule. Thank you, Spotify. Happy New Year. So look, that's it. I will love you and leave you. It's been a pleasure. You take care of yourself. And I'm going to hand over to me downstairs at the piano, and I'm going to sing you out on this Christmas Eve, on this very rainy Christmas Eve, with a very old song. I will see you after Christmas. Bye-bye. Good evening. Welcome along to Christmas in West London. As you can see, I've gone to town. I've got little candles here. I'm just trying to light up that festive spirit. And if you look very carefully, there's a gorgeous Christmas tree over here, but it's actually imaginary. So you're going to have to imagine the gorgeous Christmas tree. I don't really do Christmas, so forgive me. But look, I'm making a very big effort, and it is Christmas Eve. I'm going to sing a song. You might be able to hear the sound of rain. I can hear it. It's just probably picking up very, very slightly on the microphone. It's absolutely peeing down outside, which is a lovely kind of accompaniment to a gorgeous Christmas Eve evening. Now I'm going to sing a song that I wrote when I was about 20, 21, something like that. So it's about 1 million years ago. And it's one of very few songs from that time that I can remember every word of. So yeah, I think it was an important song for me at that time, because it was probably a bit more sophisticated than some of the songs I had, been writing up to that moment. So it was a bit of a landmark, I think. Anyway, it's a miserable sort of love song, really. So it's perfect for a gorgeous Christmas Eve. So that's it. I'm just going to play you a nice song, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas and a very peaceful and healthy New Year. Okay, let's have a go. It's called Did You Really Say? Did you really say you love me? What am I to do? No. Did you really say you want me? Like a scene in the movies, a first slow motion kiss. How beautiful our love could be if all films were like this. All films were like this. And did you really say you want me? Are my ears telling lies? No. And did you really say you need me? You could shatter my illusions like idols always do, when they turn out to be human, and all their clothes see through, all their clothes see through. Let me tell you, love is on the horizon. Love is heading your way. Love is always surprising. Love, what you gonna say? Was it just passing weakness that made you drop your guard? No, no, no. Or did you merely say you love me? Been all my life just counting sheep. One more shepherd who's losing sleep. All the secrets I couldn't keep. I lost my nerve at lovers leap. I lost my nerve at lovers leap. Let me tell you, love is on the horizon. Love is heading your way. Love is always surprising. Love, what you gonna say? Love is on the horizon. Love is heading your way. Love is always surprising. Love, what you gonna say? Thank you.